Hi, welcome back. What we're doing here is I'm going to run through the hardware assignment 1. If you want to look at that assignment, you can go to www.gioconda.org.uk excuse me, and you can get hardware assignment 1 from there. But I can tell you what it is. The assignment is pretty straightforward. We're going to look at the PC here. We're going to create a folder in the don't call it my documents anymore, in the documents folder, and that folder is going to be called ECDL. And in that folder, we're going to put a Word document called My Computer Spec. And the first thing I'm going to do, even before creating the folder, but on the way to creating the folder, is find out a little bit about my computer. Okay. That said, that means I'm going to go down to the Start menu, click on that, and go up to Computer. And I'm not going to go straight and create this ECDL folder. I'm going to have a look at the hardware on my machine. And you can see these at the top here, these are the two things I want to look at. I've got a local drive with 247 gigabytes free of 399 gigabytes. It's called local drive. I happen to know that this is the system drive where Windows resides, and the data, the information that I store, is actually held on a separate drive, and that's got 500 gigabytes free of about 530 gigabytes. So that was part of the assignment, to find out how much disk space I had and how much was free. I've got some other bits down here, and I'll just mention this one in the middle, which is red. The coding that Microsoft uses is that whenever a drive gets to within 10% of being full, it changes the color to red. So these bars here indicate how full or empty the drive is. Okay, so I've made a note of that. That's the information I need to complete this assignment, or to complete part of it. I'm going to now go to my documents folder, and in here I'm going to create a document called ECDL. Again, there's more than one way to do this. I could click on the new folder icon, which would simply allow me to type in a name and it'll be done. But I'm going to do it another way, a way which I think is worth getting used to. Whenever you want to do something, position the mouse pointer in an appropriate place and click the right button. So I'm going to click the right mouse button, and that's sometimes referred to as a right click. So there goes my right click, and you can see I get a drop down menu of all the things that I can do relating to where I am. I'm going to create, down the bottom here, I'm going to create a new folder. So I go down to New and up to Folder and click. So now I've got the same thing as if I click New Folder. In there I'm going to type ECDL, press the Enter key, and there we go. That little bit of the assignment is now complete. Okay, what else do we have to do? Well, we got to find out stuff about the operating system, the processor, memory. So how are we going to do that? Well, we're going to go down to the Start menu again. We're going to go up to Computer. Used to be My Computer. And again, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use this right mouse click. So right mouse click, and you can see there's several things I can do with this at this point. And I'm going to go down to the bottom and click on Properties. So this is the properties. That's a word we use a lot in computing. The properties of the computer. And what are they? Well, here's some information up here. The Windows edition, it's Windows 7 Professional. It has Service Pack 1 on it. As time goes by and Microsoft get round to repairing or fixing the issues they have with the various releases of Windows, this will go from Service Pack 1 to Service Pack 2 to Service Pack 3 and so on. Those who got XP will know that we're currently on Service Pack 3, and Microsoft have given up on that now, or at least they're going to shortly. So they're going to try and move you over to Windows 7. If you've got an XP machine, it will be hard to go to Windows 7. Okay, well, let's have a little look down the next little block here, the system stuff. Well, this tells me that the processor is Intel Core i5 and 3.1 gigahertz. So that's quite a presentable processor speed at the moment. Certainly not top of the range, but it's okay. Installed memory, RAM, random access memory. That's the sort of memory that disappears when you turn the computer off. It's got 12 gigabytes. And it tells you below that it is a 64-bit operating system. So that really is all the information that I wanted you to collect on your machine. So if you make a note of all that and pop it into a Word document, then you'd have completed your assignment. Or that is, provided you save the Word document into the ECDL folder. So I'm going to shut this down now. I've made a note of all these things. And I'm going to open up Word. So to find Word, it's not on there. Oh, it is. Yeah, it is. Whoops. Go back. It's pinned to the Start menu. And there we go. Word 2010 firing up. And on here I can write my spec. Okay, I expect you'll do it a little bit more tightly than I have. We're going to save this, so we go to the sometimes referred to the Backstage tab. File, save, and we're going to navigate our way to the ECDL folder. So I can double click on that. We're now inside the ECDL folder, and I can call it my, oops, let's make it a little bit tidier, my computer spec. Okay. Now, if you've got the information in there, at this point, you will have completed your assignment correctly. Okay. Thanks for listening. I'll start the next assignment almost straight away. Bye.